Hello friends, welcome to Holistic Health channel. Today's topic is harnessing the powers of subconscious mind by removing its barrier, part 2. In part 1 we have dealt with the barrier of mental conditioning, mental positioning. In this part we will be dealing with the barriers of mental limit. It is very necessary to understand the barriers because by removing the barriers, we will be able to harness this infinite source of energy which is lying hidden inside us. Subconscious mind is so much powerful that it manages 97% of our results in our life. So if we will manage subconscious mind, we will be able to manage 97% of our results in life. It has the answer to all our problems and challenges in our life. It has infinite wisdom and insight because it is the memory bank. It always carries your real self, unlike your conscious ego. It is your real machine. It has the power to lead you to your desires and ideas and any dreams. So you can achieve any desired dream or idea through the power of subconscious mind. What does subconscious mind do? Subconscious mind has to ensure that we respond exactly in the manner we are programmed, as it has been designed to protect us. This is why it has been called as our defense mechanism. It is protecting our body. It observes both our surrounding as well as our body's internal awareness, reads the environmental signals, and then immediately engage itself in previously learned behavior without the knowledge of the conscious mind. It engaged in the previously learned behaviors. So where these barriers come now? The barriers are of two types. Number one, if our programming is faulty, then barriers exist. Number two, if my previous learned behavior is faulty. If my previous learned behavior is faulty, then I am likely to repeat the same behavior again and again without the knowledge of my conscious mind, because it immediately engages itself in the previously learned behaviors. So now we will be dealing with the next barrier, that is called as the barrier of mental limits. The barrier of mental limits is a barrier which has been created either by ourselves or by society, by our education system, by parenting or culture, or anybody who comes into our contact, and when they put a word that you are not capable of doing this, and mostly this happens in majority of the cases, it happens in our childhood, but it happens in our growing age also, when somebody says that you are not capable of it, and my conscious mind also accepts it that I am not capable of doing this, then I myself put a limit on it, and then this program was created by my conscious mind now of mental limits. I have created a line that I won't be able to do this, and this is my limit. I am not able to do this, or I am not able to succeed in it. So this mental limit, my conscious mind has accepted it and created the program, faulty learning, and this has been imprinted into the subconscious mind, because creation of the program is the work of conscious mind, and subconscious mind has to obey the orders. So now the conscious mind has created faulty program, has created faulty learning behavior. So only conscious mind has the ability to change the faulty program and faulty learning behavior, and then we can harness the powers of the subconscious mind. These mental limits are, what are these mental limits? These mental limits are non-visible limits, which we have not seen, which we have not come across, we have not met them. We have just once or twice we have failed, and we have created these mental limits. And these mental limits are illusionary also, because we have not seen them. And as a result of which, the solution of the problem becomes impossible. And logic is that without widening our scope of thinking, we start believing that this work is very difficult, although that might be very easy, because we have not tried it. We are not stretching beyond our comfort zone. If we will start learning new skills and start utilizing our resources properly, then we will be in a position to achieve that task very easily. Researchers have also proved that thinking low of yourself or having self-doubts or self-limits affects your performance and the level of your achievement which you are capable of achieving it. In other words, self-doubts, doubts about your ability, about your performance, and about the chances of your succeeding, it leads you to the failure only, because it is imprinted now, and it may create those situations which may lead to your failure only, and it will become your reality, and then this process is repeated again and again. And this is why I am telling that this is a faulty learned behavior which we have learned. So, and subconscious mind has created that conscious mind has created that faulty learned behavior and faulty program, and which has been imprinted into your subconscious mind. And this is also out of fear sometimes that you are not you are putting a limit on yourself. You are thinking that people may laugh at you and you are not able to do it. Once they may laugh at, but after when you will get expertise, then you will be able to achieve that task. Fear, if you see the word fear, fear itself says F-E-A-R, false evidence appearing real. So, with the passage of time, if you are having this embedded in your subconscious mind, with the passage of time, these limits start appearing real to you. This learned behavior start appearing real to you. So, false evidence appearing real. So, you need not have any fear. You should see the evidence, and once these type of thoughts are coming into your mind, you should ask the question to yourself that where is the evidence, where is the foundation that I won't be able to do it, whether I have tried it up to my maximum limits, or I am just thinking it, or I am scared of it, or I am having a fear of it. So, I should not have fear of it. So, this can be removed by craft. What is this craft? Now, first you have identified your self-doubting learned behavior. Now, you have to craft, see, cancel the other thoughts, R, replace it with the counter thoughts that I can do it, and then A, affirmations, because it has been ingrained into your mind that learned behavior for so many years. It will not be easy to replace it so easily. So, positive affirmations daily are required to remove your earlier learned behavior, and then you have to focus. Now, you have to decide your goals. Goals should be SMART. specific, measurable, achievable, result oriented and time bound. And then after deciding your goals, then you should decide what skills are required to be learned now. Then for that skills you have to have focus on achieving those skills. CRAF, then T. Then last step is train your mind. Mind is like a child. You cannot force your mind to learn the new behavior. Only thing you can train your mind by love and affection, because as you cannot force a child, mind is also like a small child. Whatever is be your age, but your mind is like a child. So you have to train your mind with love and affection, and with small achievements you have to compliment yourself also. As in 3 Idiots you might have seen that he was telling, always patting himself for the small achievements. Even if others are not complimenting, you can compliment on your own. So this craft, when this craft will be done, then you will be able to install a new learned behavior, and in this way the new learned behavior will be imprinted into your subconscious mind now, and then subconscious mind will act according to this new learned behavior, and you will be able to harness the powers of subconscious mind. Now I will summarize this entire process, but before this I would request those who have not yet subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel and share it with others. I am repeating again and again, and now I will summarize it. So as the conscious mind has created faulty programming and faulty learned behavior, take charge of your conscious mind. Master your conscious mind, train your conscious mind, and then imprint the program into your subconscious mind, new learned behavior into your subconscious mind. Then you will be in a position to get the opportunities, people, resources and situations which are needed to achieve your desired goal. In this way you will be moving towards your desired goal. Then harnessing the powers of subconscious mind will become effortless and neutral, and you will be able to achieve your desired outcomes without making much efforts, and the process will be a very natural process, because subconscious mind is doing everything in a natural process in a split second. It is doing, its processing is very fast. Subconscious mind's processing is very fast. It processes the information and everything in a split second. So now I will close the video, and soon we will meet in the next video in part 3 of the barriers, removing the barriers by harnessing the powers of subconscious mind. Thanks for watching the video.